it's a Spanish word, Decepción, which doesn't mean deception. It means disillusionment. If read as English, it can mean deception. So that kind of frames the bigger project. I love history of photography, and I've always been very taken by, also in painting, by landscape. But landscape imagery is, I guess you could say, it's a cliche, or it's a very common trope in photography or painting. I always like to start with a problem. That was the problem. How do I make an interesting landscape photograph? As a teenager and early college, I was part of lowrider culture, like into cars, tricking out cars, fixing cars up. And I'm in Miami looking for lowrider cars, and I'm visiting certain car clubs that I've befriended, and I shoot a couple of cars, and one guy says, oh, my cousin has this very interesting white Cadillac Escalade you might want to check out. It's this enormous all-white Cadillac Escalade, but the interior is white, but matched and designed with Takashi Murakami Louis Vuitton fabric. Within this subculture of lowrider car culture, there's another subculture beneath that, even more microcosmic, which is these people who obsess with designer names, brands, and do their cars up in themes. Clearly, the labels and the brands meant something to them. In their community, to have a Louis Vuitton or a Gucci means that you have a certain social status. But it wasn't as simple as going and getting one that looks like what you buy at Saks Fifth Avenue. It was about taking the brand and turning it into something else. As I started meeting these people and spending time with them, I realized the people who are doing these are very interesting people. These are all people who have day jobs, normal jobs, but they put all their time and money into these cars. So these cars become these escape vehicles. And there was a level of obsessiveness with the process and of the project that I saw similarities. It's not too dissimilar from how an artist works in a studio, where you become obsessed with something, you work and work and work and work, and you push through no matter how absurd it might be. Somehow this project kind of brought together, in a very real, palpable way, things that I had been dealing with in my work for the last 10 years.